are you doing today? I'm going to show you how to make a wonderful Greek dip. It's called Tzatziki. It's very, very easy to make, and it complements some of the other dishes that I've shown you how to make, hummus and homemade salsa. And now I'm going to show you how to make this lovely yogurt-based dish, which is very, very easy to make. It's excellent to serve with, if you're having a barbecue, to serve with kebabs or chicken, or just as a dip. And I quite often use for my dips pita bread, wholemeal pita bread. You can also buy gluten-free pita bread, and I'll show you what to do with this in a few minutes. So first of all, I buy Greek-style yogurt, of course, fat-free, and I'm going to put half of this tub into this bowl. If you want to make the whole tub, you can do, but I'm just going to make a half a tub. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to have some cucumber, okay? So your yogurt based and cucumber, and what I've done is take half a cucumber and diced it up. Now what I do is I take the seeds out, okay? Because if you don't, this makes it exceedingly wet. So here I've taken the seeds out there. And then I'm just going to dice this up and put half a cucumber inside the yogurt. I've diced most of it up already, so I'm just going to dice this little bit up and just add it to the rest of the cucumber. This is a wonderful, refreshing dish, and Greeks use it and serve it with all their types of food that they have, and it's really, really delicious. So you got your cucumber, and put that into your yogurt. The next thing I've done is I've chopped up some fresh mint. So I've taken the fresh mint from my garden, which you see here. I'm lucky enough to have a few herbs in my garden, fresh, that I can cut up. So I've got my fresh mint, and I'm going to put that in next. Now I'm also going to show you something else I'm going to put in. I've got some garlic here. And I'm going to actually use my garlic crusher for this garlic and put that in. And there, because I don't want a huge amount of garlic in there, just to give it a little bit of flavor. Okay, there we go. We're going to put some sea salt. And I'm going to put a little olive oil. And I'm going to put a little bit of lemon. Not a huge amount of lemon, just not quite a half, just a quarter. Okay, there we go. So we'll put that in there. And then we're going to mix that up. Now sometimes I buy mint sauce that's made up in a jar already. And what I tend to do is just take a tiny little teaspoon of it and put it into my tzatziki. It really brings it up to life again. And so you can also add a little bit of ground cumin, which I like to do. Again, it brings the flavor up a bit. And that's it, really. You've got your tzatziki. Perfect. Now, for serving, I suggest just putting it in a sort of rustic type bowl, and you can decorate it with a little bit of cucumber or a little bit of mint. I've got some mint here, which I'm going to show you. And I would just, I'm sorry if you hear my dog barking there in the background. She's been given a chew to keep quiet, but that sometimes doesn't always work. I've got some fresh mint from my garden here, and I'm just going to lay that on top, and that's how I would serve that, and serve that as a dip. Now I want to show you, because I've shown you how to make hummus, I've shown you how to make homemade salsa, and now I've shown you how to make tzatziki. Now this is a lovely, lovely light lunch to make up, and what I would do is I would put a spoonful of tzatziki. And this is my homemade salsa, which I like to keep on hand. I put a teaspoon of my homemade salsa, there. And also I would, here's my homemade hummus. So I take another teaspoon of my homemade hummus and I would put it there. And then I would get my pita bread and I would cut that up into triangles. I heat this up sometimes and put it for 30 seconds in the microwave. It tastes a little nicer, but just cut it up into triangles like so. And there you go. And there you have it. A lovely dish of pita and hummus and homemade salsa and tzatziki. Who could ask for a nicer little light lunch? And I'm sure your girlfriends would all love to have that. Thanks for watching. Bye.